Hello everyone, KookyWookie here. Today we're going to be playing a bit of the Lord of the Rings. Woo, exciting. One of my fave MMOs to play.
While about to begin your long day of work at the Silverdeep mine, an old man beckons for you to come near. He is a close advisor of Thorin Oakenshield, the master of these halls. What could he have to say to a simple miner such as yourself?
Probably something important and epic that will start me on a never-ending quest. Alright. So welcome to the tutorial level for the dwarves. There are a lot of races to choose from. You can be a hobbit, a dwarf, an elf, or a man. And for this one, I'm choosing to be a dwarf. Because I'd have to admit, in the Lord of the Rings series and The Hobbit, they're absolutely my fave characters ever. My character today is Florri. And Florri is no ordinary dwarf. This is actually going to be a she-dwarf, if you can believe it. I know it's hard to believe looking at Florri now, but yes, I have done this before, and yes, it is possible. So this is going to be Florri the she-dwarf, descended from poor little Nori, and she's about to begin an epic quest. Later on, as I've mentioned, we will be joining with Mac Attack for some fun, walking through the land of LOTRO, but for right now, let's talk to Gandalf.
Will you humor an old man?
Sure.
And walk with me for a spell?
You there, you are a miner here, are you not? Tell me your name, then, my good dwarf. Florri, a fine name. I am Gandalf, if you do not know me. I am also Gandalf, if you do know me, Gandalf the Grey. Now will you humor an old man and walk with me for a spell? I am quite tired and could use the company. Well, a little walking never hurt anyone. Yet. You are a little slow on the walk, but that's okay. Thorin, he's making a dangerous journey, you say. Well, fancy that. You'd think after his success in the latest film release, he'd be tired of adventure, but no. We dwarves were... Oh! It's Dwalin and Balin, a bit of fan joy here. Hi, guys! Dwalin! Dwalin and brother Balin! Oh, oh, oh. Epicness. And they're already going to the Misty, the Lonely Mountain without me. That's all right. I will talk to Gandalf.
13 will not do.
A bit superstitious. Follow Gandalf and listen to his musings. That's exciting. I will listen to his musings. Believe me, there's more adventure than this, but it's tutorial. You've got to learn how to walk before you learn how to cleave goblins. A hobbit? You're mad. Mad, I say. Gimli! Gimli and Gloin. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is a happy moment. Me too, I'm ready to go at it. Somehow I can't picture Gimli saying father. Have a good trip, Pa. See you next winter. Oh, is this? Yea, verily, not Richard Armitage in his latter years. Put on a bit of poundage, but still the same lovable, stalwart warrior. Oh, you think you want to meet him. He will somehow transform on the way to see Bilbo to a much different looking character, but that's okay. Ah, Gormr, trusted steward. You know what? I think in all these Lord of the Rings movies, they should learn never trust your steward. They're always up to something not so good. And just ask poor Denethor about that. All right, young gun, you've dilly-dallied long enough. You ought to get back to work now. Hasn't your foreman given you enough to do? Slave master. Whoa, magical appearing satchel. I think I will right-click and look inside. Oh, Now I'm playing Florri as a guardian because I enjoy tanking. Oh, my goodness, pull one sword and look what happens. Should be stable. I think the Union is going to have something to say about this. Of course, we she-dwarfs are always ready for action. What, you coward? You're just going to go get help and the two of us are going to go in? Alright, I'm just going to equip some stuff here. I'm going to put that in for my little bonus. Alright, Gimli, you and me.
Have you equipped your weapon yet?
You're going to attack me. Alright. Epically fighting Gimli, son of Gloin. Take that. We women... we women have very manly cheers. Alright. Venture into the mine now that I've given Gimli a scratch on his arm. Ha-ha! I can take on whatever evil might befall me. Here we are. Hello, Gimli.
You've got to clear out all these miners.
Why are you... Doesn't sound like Gimli I know. That's okay. A shaking tunnel is never a good sign. We could even feel it outside. You take the side road and I'll take the main road. I must tell you something! No, that isn't good. You are in dire danger. Please, you must get out. Not half as grumpy as Gormr. Vetna. Yeah, lad. Leave the burrows. We should really have a horn to just tell people to get out. There's snacks back at the lodge, people. Run faster. Oh, a cave claw. How icky. Cursed thing. There's always one left at the very end. Just up ahead. Let us save him. Twister. It's a it's a dwarven game. They have like these colored splotches on the floor, and you have to touch different parts of you to the splotches. We call it Twister. There we go. Doody-dum, he's very oblivious. Ah! Twister! Nice mighty dwarven blow. It's called the mountain collapsing. Oh, that's dread. Oh! I don't think this is going to end well, Twister. That's how the game of Twister is played. Oh! Yes, yes, poor Twister. Come on! Oh, look at Gimli. He's such a big, strapping dwarf, not afraid of anything. I must help Gimli. Wait a minute. See, at the end of the day, it's always the she-dwarf that has to pull through. Alrighty. That's right, break it. With a pickaxe. Good job. Lead me to my doom. Alright, this she-dwarf is ready for action. Hoop. Big steps. What is this? A dwarf corpse. Eerie. The corpse of this dwarf is ancient yet unchanged. He is well preserved and bears a strange rune upon his chest. Well, I'd bury him, but I'm sure he has no significance to the plot from this point forward. Oh my goodness! Surprise attack! Take that. Oh look, experience. Hooyah! Dwarf anthem. Take that. Hooyah! Die, weak thing! There's 3 of you down. Haha! Baruk Khazâd. Baruk ai-mênu. Excellent. Uh-oh, epic battle! Troll versus dwarf. Oh my! That's gonna rattle the old teeth. Oh, reinforcements. All you found was Gandalf? In all that time? Ah, well, he's good enough. Oh! And that, kids, is why you should wear sunscreen. Sun does serious damage. Oh, look at all this. Pretty long while, I'd say. Uh-oh. Skorgrim? I do.
Found the body of a dwarf, did you?
Yes. Wrinkled and pruned, but untouched by time. Plot twist.
75 years after the death of Thorin, his halls in the Blue Mountains have fallen under the rule of the Dwarvan clan. Tribute from Thorin's halls has ceased, and King Dain of the Lonely Mountain has dispatched Lord Dwalin and a company of dwarves to uncover the
Dwalin! Fantastic beardage monument. Oh, I can't wait for the adventure to begin. So that is the tutorial level. The very beginning of how to move. We're still a measly level 1. And in the next movie, we'll be picking up on the next set, which is in the novice world, basically, which you'll stay in till you can usually get out if you do all the quests by level 6 or 7. But yeah, can't wait for more epic fun, and hopefully going to meet up with the Mac attack and conquer Middle Earth for the forces of good. See you all soon!